If you don't have a plan, you plan to fail. If you don't have a plan, you plan to fail. You ever had a plan that you just knew was the plan to make it? Well, this morning it's all about the master plan. You better have a master plan in order to get to where God is trying to take you. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday morning. It's Friday. That's right, it's Friday. And I'm so thankful and grateful to be with you on this morning. It's a cold morning here in the St. Louis metropolitan area. And I'm thankful and grateful that you are a part of my morning here, ready to get at it, ready to plant a word into your life. It's Friday. It's Friday. And what do you plan to do today? What do you plan to do today? I got to work from home. I have to work from home. It's still cold outside and the snow and all of that is just going on. My street has not been paved, believe that or not. The street I live on has not yet been paved, so I'm still kind of confined in here. That's my day. What is your day going to be like? And what are you going to do this weekend? What are you going to do this weekend? Got a word for you on Sunday, and hope to see you on Sunday. We will be in worship on Sunday. So this morning, you always know I got a text, to talk, and the takeaway. 5 minutes or less. Want to talk about the master plan. The master plan. If you don't have a plan, if you don't have a master plan, you plan to fail. Here's the text, to talk, and the takeaway. The text is this: Matthew 26:39. Here's the context of the text. Jesus is in the Garden of Gethsemane, and he's praying. He's hours from crucifixion, and he is all about trying to fulfill what God has in his life. And so here's his words in Matthew 26:39. Not my will, but your will be done. Not my will, but your will be done. The master plan. If you don't have a plan, you plan to fail. Here's the first thing that I want to share with you with respect to the text. Don't plan on your friends. Oh my God. Don't you plan on your friends. Nothing wrong with friends, but I'm telling you, your bestie will not always come through for you. Jesus is a clear example. Here's three of his guys: Peter, James, and John. They've been with him the whole time for 3 years. He has been his boys. They've been his boys. They've been ride or die. But in this moment, Jesus says, hey, will you watch and pray with me for at least 1 hour? You already know the story. He returned 3 times. Them guys were asleep, knocked out. They weren't watching, neither were they praying. They weren't keeping watch for the enemy, and neither were they praying. So when you plan, don't plan on your friends. They're probably going, there's a good chance they're going to let you down. Here's the second thing: plan on purpose. Plan on purpose. Get that. Put that in the chat area so others can get it. You need to know that when you plan, you have to plan on the purpose that God has for your life. The cup is the purpose that God has for Jesus at this moment. And Jesus' purpose is that, you know what? Is your will. Purpose and will of God is the same thing. We often wondering, what is my purpose? The purpose that I have is the will that God has for my life. The third thing is this: pray over your plans. Pray over your plans. Pray for the purpose that God has given you in the plans that you're making. Prayer brings out your purpose, and prayer will then help to bring out the plans that God has. So you have to pray over your plans. Don't just make them, pray over them. Here's the fourth thing. The fourth thing is this: be persistent and persevere. Be persistent. When you have a plan, you have to be persistent and you have to persevere. You cannot let any and everything come up and push you back from the plans and the purpose that God has for you. Sometimes when you get so weary, you don't even feel like jumping over a piece of paper. But you have to understand something. When God has something for you, you got to know. You have to persevere and be persistent. That's what Jesus was. Jesus prayed until his sweat was like drops of blood. He went back 3 times. He cried out to the Lord. And guess what? He persevered because he was persistent. What's your takeaway with respect to the plans on your life? Many are the plans of man, but it is the master plan that will prevail. Put that in the chat area. Grab that. Many are the plans of man, but it is the master's plan for your life. For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not harm you, and give you hope and a future. The Lord be with you today. May his face shine upon you, give you peace. Stay warm today. Hope to see you in church Sunday. Got a word for you. And God bless you. If this manna bless you, bless somebody else. Don't keep it to yourself. Bye now. See you Monday with more Morning Manna. God bless you.